Isn't that a cottage? Thank goodness. Even if that place is empty, there should be things there. We may be able to get ourselves warm. Let's go check it out. It's pretty cold outside. I'm sorry. I guess I'm nervous because, we're the only ones here. That's a wonderful cake. It makes me feel like a kid again. I have something for you. I was late because I had to go back home to get it before I came here. I customized this watch. It has the normal functions of a digital watch, but it can also tell you where I am. It's just a toy though, so it only has a radius of a few meters. And just so you know, my watch has a similar function. My watch can tell me where you are. Really? I'm glad. Although, from spring on, my watch will just say out of range. Until then, I want to be with you as much as possible. I have something to show you. I want you to see me in a school uniform. You said you liked it when I spoke with a higher voice. So I figured I should look more like a girl. Besides, my normal clothes go against the school dress code. Let me go change. Yakushiji-san prepared it for me. I know this is what all the girls wear, but, isn't the skirt too short? Please stop. Don't embarrass me. I think I'll stick with my normal outfit. I'd feel awkward all day if I wore it to school. But I'm happy that I showed it to you. Huh? You want me here tonight? I can probably come up with some kind of alibi for where I spent the night. I apologize for making you wait. Could it be that I don't meet your expectations? I anticipated your expectations. The idea of dressing in a kimono had crossed my mind, but I had some reservations. I gave it some thought, and I decided that maybe I would only dress like a girl when I'm alone with you. We should pay our respects at the shrine now. Let's go. What did you wish for? I made a wish regarding the same subject. I wished about the time we spend together. May both of us be able to spend a full life this year as well. Of course, I wish that we would do so together. Should we draw omikuji? I usually have bad luck when it comes to things like fortunes, though. The future, huh? To be honest, I've never given it much thought. I guess opening my detective agency may not work in today's society. Perhaps I could focus on forensic medicine. Wait, this was written for your romance fortune, so it's not talking about work. A future for the two of us. Mine says, ouch, curse. Let's see, the romance fortune says, for things to continue harmoniously, you must discard your secrets. I see. This is quite accurate. But I'm not keeping any secrets from you. Well, besides the ones that are unimportant and embarrassing. And since I got curse, that means that my fortune won't get any worse, and on the contrary, it can only go up from here. Now that we're done here, would you like to come over to my place for once? I actually bought a kotatsu. It's, nice and warm. This place is covered in snow too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility. Things have become so peaceful lately. I finally feel like I've gotten used to it. The people of Inaba are thinking about the events that transpired and are making an effort to make the town better. I've heard that a lot of local government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to revitalize the town commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection. But as time passes, everything fades away eventually. Whenever I handle a serious case, I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about painful memories, and in doing so wipe away tears and learn to stand up again. But because we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty is a strength, but people make mistakes because they get set in their ways. But after meeting you, I feel as if I've found an answer to these doubts. I feel that as long as you can find something precious in your heart, something to protect, you'll be okay. And as long as you have that precious someone, no matter how much you forget, you can strive for a better future. Of course, I have people who are precious to me as well. That's why I'm thinking about doing whatever I can, for them too. This isn't just about me. I draw my strength from everyone else. They keep me alive. I've never considered things like that before. And, of course, the ones who taught me to think that way are none other than you and all my other friends. Thank you. Really. There's a new power budding in my heart. I wonder if this means that I'm still capable of change. I'm going to keep learning from here on, and as long as I do, I can always change. That doesn't just apply to me. I'm sure the same can be said about you, too. Love is frightening. It often brings out a part of me that I wasn't aware of. But no matter how I may be, you will accept me as long as I'm not deceiving myself. And in turn, I want to stay true to myself so that you will continue to love me. Oh, I'm sorry, you just surprised me. I'm the one who brought it up, but now I suddenly feel embarrassed. I love you too. Forever. My legs are more tired than I thought. I thought I'd have learned to not fall down anymore, but I must be tensing my legs too much. I'm sorry, you must hate having a total beginner holding you back like this. I've always been able to pick up new skills when they become necessary, but I've never had to ski before. Murder mysteries may take place in snowy mountain retreats in novels, but it's not that often in real life. Cutting a telephone line in a mountain cottage during a blizzard is obviously suicidal too. I wonder how long it's been since I last tried so hard to just have fun. I used to think that these frivolities were a waste of time, that they wouldn't make me any better of a person. Though thinking back on it, I have to laugh. I was all alone then. I want to come back here again. That's fine. I'm sure it would, increase the efficiency of practice. No, I wouldn't be able to focus on practicing at all. Shall we start heading back? The snow's starting to fall quite heavily. Which way should we be headed to get back to the lodge? Oh, well, I thought I was simply following you today, so I wasn't checking on our course. You don't sound very confident. But then again, I'm sure we'll get somewhere as long as we stick to the ski course. We should leave soon then. I can't go very fast after all. Is this really the right way? It's not that I don't believe you, but I feel that we've already been past this area. Could it be that we're lost? I don't want to admit it, though. This is a problem. This snow could be concealing small rivers or cliffs beneath us. I don't think we should be walking around aimlessly. Actually, I'm reaching my limits. That's impossible. The snow's too soft. It needs to at least set for a night. Look! Isn't that a cottage? Thank goodness. Even if that place is empty, there should be things there. We may be able to get ourselves warm. Let's go check it out. Excuse me, is anyone here? Huh? It was unlocked. I wonder why, though. Some places don't use padlocks because they've been known to freeze shut in extreme conditions. Let's just consider ourselves lucky for now. Well, a little. I'll be all right. We've found shelter, so I'll manage from here. Do you happen to have your cell phone? I tried making numerous calls while we were lost, and my phone's battery has run out. This is a problem. Could all the snow be disrupting the signal? The blizzard isn't calming down either. I doubt it will last long, considering the weather here in the mountains. But this still isn't good. We may be indoors, but the cold is a very real threat. By the way, warming each other with our bodies would be ineffective in our case. That only works when your clothes are wet, or one person's body temperature has been significantly lowered. Right. No one asked for details. Sorry. But on a more serious note, we do need to find a way to warm ourselves, or we'll be in trouble. Upon closer inspection, this sunken hearth uses charcoal and not firewood. Thank goodness. If we can get some ventilation in this room, we'll be able to use this. Now we need something to start a fire, but a place like this should have some tools available. It seems we won't have to worry for the time being. Prometheus, thank you for fire. This is, well, a more effective way to get warm. We can't let any last bit of heat go to waste, after all. Where could we be? I thought that we'd been walking towards the lodge. Even once the blizzard settles, it's risky to walk around in the mountains at night. It seems we have no choice but to stay here. Strange. We're in quite a pinch, but some part of me is actually enjoying this. All alone with another, stuck in a mountain cottage for an entire night. Yikes. I think this feeling is referred to as the suspension bridge effect. Senpai? That turned on right now, correct? Why? Yes. I can't pretend it didn't happen. Whoa, Senpai? What are you doing? You should stop doing that. I mean, this is hardly an ideal location to be trying this. Stop! Before you go too deep!